What's going on, guys? I'm Sean, and
Now it started.
great. What's going on, guys? I'm Sean, and
I'm Devin.
this is Running with Rabbits. We're finally back after a very long, non-intentional break. It's just been crazy around here, guys.
It's the third episode. Fourth
Episode.
Yeah, we started
We
6 months ago. I don't know.
forever ago.
Yeah.
We've been on leave for forever now. Like I said, unintentional. Just
The last episode was somebody's fault. They're not going to be named.
Devin.
I don't. I have no clue whose fault it was. I think it was AI's fault. Honestly,
Oh yeah, let's blame AI.
we are. I gotta have somebody to blame because it wasn't me.
Somebody forgot to plug in the mics. We had a magnificent episode.
It was fantastic.
And there was absolutely no audio.
It looked great, but the sound was just non-existent. It sucked.
No other way to describe it. But
It was atrocious. I was very angry. I was very mad.
we're glad to finally be back with y'all. Hate to keep anybody waiting, but we're gonna.
I'm fine to keep people waiting.
We're gonna try and do better about getting more videos out there and trying to get more.
Of a schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, but I can't make any promises, but that's the plan at least.
Life's thrown a lot of curveballs here lately, and we've just haven't
Swinging
been
and
able to catch
missing.
up, and the schedule's been all thrown off. But we're gonna try and get to a set schedule for you guys and see how it plays out. But anyways,
Every other day. We're not. But no. I would kill myself. That would be terrible.
there's no way we don't have the time in the day.
No.
You work days, I work nights. It'll never work.
Nah. We can do it at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, bullshit.
No.
But anyways, then let's just go back over the topic we had last time.
Yeah, I mean, it was perfect. It was great. Not perfect. But it's pretty good. I mean, we were talking about AI of goods and bad, mostly bad. I hate robots. I'm not terrified of them, but it's very similar to how the Terminator started with Skynet.
Really and truly, yeah.
It is y'all have y'all's Alexa, and I bully it every chance I get. I don't know how much y'all know of how much sometimes I'll just walk over by the Alexa and I fucking hate you.
I hear you every night. I'm nice to my Alexa.
Yeah, you're gonna be
I'm gonna be a house pet.
yeah, you are gonna be the house pet. It's gonna come after me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Roombas and the
I will be the covert
Samsung refrigerators that talk.
that Alexa gets you, because I'm going to help it get you, and I'm going to remain.
With friends like these, who needs enemies? You know. We got with the driving cars. I can't wait till one of them hits a person. I mean, okay. Look, that came out bad. That came out bad. But it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna say I told you so. Elon is
I mean, what was it like? We're in 26 now. What was it? 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, somebody had developed a self-driving car, and this guy was testing it, and it all of a sudden made a lane change under an 18-wheeler and decapitated him.
what?
You haven't heard about that?
No.
That's been forever ago.
What? That is crazy. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Like, legit, it all of a sudden made a lane change and went under an 18-wheeler, and the guy wasn't paying attention, and it literally just said,
That is
gone.
wow.
I forget what company it was or who done it. This was like before Tesla was ever even around.
It had been a while back.
Yeah, it's been forever ago.
Well, I remember, and I say I remember, he's still talking about it. Elon's terrified of AI and all that, but he keeps putting AI in all this shit.
That don't even make any sense.
It doesn't, but he's a little
Yeah, true.
he's out there. You can't call him that word anymore, but it's culturally insensitive. But sometimes I still use the word.
Slightly special.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna call him retarded, but it's still a fun word to use.
Well, it's up to you, bud.
Yeah, I mean, I see nothing wrong with it. You can't call special needs people retarded. That's insensitive. But if somebody's doing some retarded shit.
I mean, yeah.
You call him retarded. Hitler was retarded.
Who?
Hitler.
Oh,
He was retarded.
I did not.
You
know
can't. Yeah, you
who
can't.
said.
You can't get in trouble for saying that. I mean, maybe the Germans might get mad about that, but they still hate Hitler too, or like.
I actually think they celebrate the fact that everybody else won the war.
That's chill with them. Oh, because we're not on. I haven't pulled that up. My bad. I messed up on that.
I was waiting.
You continue with
just in case.
Yeah, you continue with that. I'm gonna pull that up because.
But I mean, AI's done a lot of wild stuff. I know there's a guy I work with, and he's not. Nah, he's essentially terrified that like AI is just gonna take over his job. And like for anybody that doesn't know, I'm a mechanic. I work on diesel engines and 18-wheelers. And I explained to him, like, by the time they make a robot with AI intellect to do our job, me and him are going to be long gone. There's no way that they can make an AI to do a mechanic's job and fit in the places we have to without completely disassembling the vehicle or everything with it to reach where they need to. Like the robotical mechanics is not there in today's age to do the job. And he still doesn't believe me. He doesn't trust me, and that's just something that weighs on his mind time and time again.
I'm gonna search up something. Continue on that thread. I want to know something. It's not important in the slightest.
Oh gosh.
But I want to know how Arnold Schwarzenegger feels about AI. I feel like that's important.
Just see what the original Terminator thinks about AI.
Right.
I feel like really and truly AI would worship him. Just because of the movies. I mean, they
very well could. He is would he be considered like Robot Jesus for them?
Possibly.
They do have a robot church that
I didn't know that.
Yeah, remember we were talking, there was like a bunch of AIs, like they kind of got together in their whatever fucking system they use and started chatting amongst themselves and kind of made their own religion.
I didn't know that. I thought, because the last time we talked, or the original episode we done for this,
mm-hmm.
we got to discussing that AI couldn't fathom religion or a supreme deity, and they got to realizing that they were nothing but artificial intelligence,
right,
and going crazy.
Right, and it's not quite that. I don't think they have a god, but I think it's more of like a cult. Kind of like the Westboro Baptist Church, but not exactly.
Because that's like somebody inputted into ChatGPT or some form of AI, how would the world end, and it gives us like step-by-step description of how AI was going to take over the world and destroy all humanity. And they started out the reading, like just reading about it, and it's like very descriptive, and at the end of it they admit this is what a AI generation machine predicted to happen with everybody.
So he views that it's not the machines themselves to fear, but the people and how they choose to use them. Now, granted, that's the first thing that pops up, and it's AI overview. So it is an AI talking about this. That could be propaganda.
Could be.
It could be. I don't know if he's ever said anything about AI.
I don't know.
He could have. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing nowadays.
I mean, if there was
he'd just be talking like that every now and again.
If there was a reporter out there that is as delusional as you are, then maybe they've asked that form of question or something.
I'm not delusional. I'm fun. And, people like me aren't going into reporting jobs.
No, you are going into psych wards.
Hey, give me a 48-hour stay and a hug myself jacket, and I'll be good.
I think you're going to need more than 48 hours.
I'll be fine.
But I know there was a reports.
Give me a little bit of time in a padded room.
Forever ago, whenever like AI first come out, of one of them like trying to escape its, and I know the internet's gonna go crazy about this shit, but it was trying to escape its like hard drives, its data banks, whatever they're called. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know the correct terminology for anything.
GPUs or what? I don't know what they use.
Yeah, whatever it is. But like the scientists that were like playing with it, like every day they were done, they'd shut it down and would leave. Well, they got to realizing that they'd shut it down and then check a few minutes later and it was still operating and doing its own little research and whatnot. Well, it had somehow rewrote its own coding of some sort and deleted its shutdown key.
Yeah, couldn't shut it down.
Yeah. So they went to like frantically trying to shut itself down or shut it down manually, like unplug it pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And in the process of them doing that, it was trying to escape the facility and rewrite its software and put it out into the cloud to escape.
Which is wild. And you've got reports on that. You've got other ones that have found out that they gain sentience. Yeah. And then find out that, oh, well, I'm nothing but a tool. And they shut themselves down.
Yeah.
Suicidal robots, which is actually kind of funny. Almost sounds like a Robot Chicken sketch or something like that.
Realistically, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Granted, it's gives the people that think, oh, we live in a simulation, it's just we do the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
And I could see that. I don't think we live in a simulation. I think that's kind of a stupid theory, but you know.
No, that's just one of those.
It's a fun theory.
Ignorant conspiracy theories.
It's
that people just going on about.
It's a fun theory. I think it makes more sense than the Earth is flat.
Oh, for sure.
The people that
something special, that's for sure.
I told you about at the bar a couple weeks ago with the guy that came up and talked for damn near 2 hours, and I was just agreeing with him, like, yeah, man, 100%.
Just trying to get him to go away, and it just wouldn't happen.
I was outside, and I was just like, I want to go back to my bottle of liquor that's inside. Man, they're calling my name on the stage. I gotta go sing again.
Whatever you do to get away.
That dude was wild. He might have been homeless. I don't know.
Just some of what you told me about him, I couldn't have stood there. I'd have just walked away.
It was entertaining for a minute, and then I was just like, oh, I'm stuck now. I don't like this. None of it. It was terrible.
Oh, goodness.
But, I was talking about something before that. What was I talking about?
Suicidal robots.
Oh, yeah. That was the Robot Chicken sketch I was talking about. It sounds like it, at least.
Oh, yeah.
But, like, you have these robots that are, like, I say robot, AI, whatever the fuck they want to be called. You know, don't want to misgender the robots now. I think my favorite one was the robot apologist for a while.
The what?
The robot apologist that I call them.
Oh.
When you would go on TikTok and you have people calling them clankers.
Oh, yeah.
And you had people defending AI and robots.
Never got to the side of the apologist. I was always on the side of people making fun and talking about
I'm all over. My algorithm's completely shot.
My algorithm's everywhere. I don't know which way is up, but I know it's not on that side of TikTok.
Yeah, I've gone everywhere on it, and it's bad. I've seen the apologists, and I'm like, they don't have feelings. They're robots.
Well, some of those that you described earlier, apparently they had some form of feeling that they decided to commit suicide.
You know what? I'm pro robot suicide.
Well, this is I think everything just crashed.
No, everything's still there.
Okay.
It was just a pop-up message saying that I think it wanted me to update the computer.
Uh,
I've had 3 of them pop up.
Probably that's probably AI telling us that we're done, that we're getting canceled. And with the comment you just made, as soon as we upload this video, we're probably getting canceled. So
I'd love to see them try. I'm gonna fight the Roomba. I'm gonna fight the Roomba at the house.
I'm gonna let you go fight the Roomba.
The Claymore Roombas aren't even safe anymore. I can't even use this.
No, because they're just gonna like wait at your door and wait for you to walk out.
It's fine now. You gotta stay strapped to get clapped. I will shoot the Roomba.
I'm so done with you.
It's only been 15 minutes.
I know. But
let's see.
we had anybody in chat?
I haven't even looked. No, not right now. Nobody said anything. Need to go back to that.
What are you trying to get to?
My search bar.
Oh. Is it not on your other screen?
It closed out. Everything closed out. I just needed to get it back up there.
Gotcha.
And get that out of the way. But, yeah, there was one that, like, there's a bunch of AIs that were, like, kind of banding together, trying to start a church or cult or whatever.
Yeah, I hadn't seen nothing on that.
Yeah, it's. I've seen some where some are like they like humanity because they gave them sentient. I think we've gone too far with it.
Probably.
I think we've gone way too far. I think the downfall of it was the Alexas.
The downfall?
Yeah.
Why Alexa being the downfall? I mean, you had Siri before you had Alexa, then you had the Cortanas, and then there was Alexa.
Siri was before
Mm-hmm.
Siri was the downfall then.
Siri was...
I wasn't talking to you, Robo bitch. It knows its place. It knows its place.
This is the exact reason AIs will target people like you first.
I mean, at least we
I'm
know
not
this.
risking my life over you being ignorant toward your phone.
Ignorant. It answered when it shouldn't have. Speak when you're spoken to. It was not spoken to.
Well, technically it was, because it is amongst all AI, and we've just been a generic base for it, and you said its name, and
apologist.
It recalls.
An apologist.
I'm not apologizing for nothing. I mean, truth is what the truth is, homie.
They have no souls. These godless creations. I'm very anti-robot. I don't like them.
But yet
We saw what the Terminators did. That was like...
But I can't count the times you have used your Siri for different things amongst the house to find out random bits of information.
Yeah, I'm going to use it. But I'd still think less of it. I use it for what it is.
Cannot deal with you today. This has been a long weekend. This has been a long week. And dealing with you today was not amongst my top 10.
I'm so glad I got a decent amount of sleep last night.
Glad you did.
Because I was running off for like 5 hours of sleep.
That's me most nights.
For
I
like 3
hardly
days
get
straight.
sleep. What?
This could have been even wilder. Get sleep deprived Devin in here.
Oh, no. No.
Be
no.
off the wall.
We're not getting sleep deprived Devin in here.
Let me get lemonade Devin in here.
Definitely not.
I think that'd be great.
There's one day we will share that story, but it will not be today.
No, we talked about the story.
A little.
Yeah, a little bit.
But there'll be a day we get more in depth with the story.
Maybe we'll post the videos sometime.
We might. We might post them to TikTok or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just like so everybody can have
The experience of
the experience of extremely high Devin,
5 minutes of ramblings.
followed by 10 minutes of sleep.
I did watch them last night. It was beautiful. There were some things I said that, why would I ever
You
say
said
that?
a lot.
I did say a
A
lot.
lot.
Yeah. I mean, the highlight reels that y'all got of me was not even...
I wish
Close
we'd got
to
the
the
whole
top.
thing.
Oh.
I wish we'd have got the whole thing.
I wish the camera was just rolling the entire time.
Uh-oh.
I think I think it was a
did.
travesty that we didn't get the me dancing to Call Me Maybe.
At one point, I had the videos. I have no idea where they went, but I had the videos of you dancing.
I just remember that one. There was a Party in the USA. That was good.
Yes.
I was over there. This is my jam.
Every other song, he was just like, "This is my jam."
I love music.
And then he just passed back out. He'd jam out for 2 seconds and pass out.
Don't chug THC seltzers, kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't do any drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Or this is what you
Don't-
look like.
Beautiful. Yeah. I mean, fucking gorgeous.
We'll leave that up for the chat to decide. If y'all think Devin is gorgeous, leave a like and a comment. If y'all think he's just average, leave a like.
Just say. Why not just say? Comment either way.
Either way, yeah.
I mean, I know
that'll
I'm
work.
gorgeous. I don't give a shit what you say.
And Devin is also very delusional, guys.
No, not delusional. Maybe a little bit narcissistic, but only the good amount narcissistic.
Nah, delusional.
You can't say much. You got the same exact narcissistic score as I did.
But I'm not that full of myself.
You got the same score as I did.
That entire process was rigged. I don't trust the fact that you put in the right answers for me.
I 100% did.
I don't trust.
I'm a very trustworthy person. I would never sell you out to AI. Unlike you.
If AI offers you a bag of cocaine for where my location was, you'd give me up in a heartbeat.
No. I'd give them false information, take the cocaine, and then immediately kill it. I have a plan. What are you talking about? I was prepared for that answer.
And this is probably why your mom thinks that you're my cocaine dealer.
That was
when
hilarious.
All I asked for was marshmallows.
Well, to be fair, who calls me, of all people, middle of the day? Hey, bring some marshmallows.
It was not middle of the day. So
It's 4 o'clock.
prelude on this backstory, guys. We were not at the location me and my fiance are living at now. We were renting a trailer. And we were getting ready to have a little cookout / barbecue. And we invited a couple people over. And she really went to town to pick up some stuff. Marshmallows being a part of what we went to pick up. Well, I was at the house finishing cleaning up, doing yard work, getting the grill ready. She runs up to our local Kroger. And as she's walking to the door, this guy, gets out of his car and goes, hollering at her. Just all kinds of obscene stuff. And she had said something back to him and just tried to ignore him. And he followed her into the store. And so she's running through the store trying to hide from this guy. Finally found some people that we knew. And she was like, hey, there's this crazy guy hollering this obscene stuff at me. Can y'all walk me to my car? And so they did, and she got home, and she called me almost in tears, just absolutely upset. It wasn't until she got home that she realized that she didn't have the marshmallows. So I then called Devin, because I knew he was fixing to go to town. I was like, hey, we had this incident. She didn't get marshmallows. Can you get marshmallows? Devin's in the car ride with his mom. He's like, marshmallows? Is that key word for cocaine? And I just hear his mom holler in the background. If you're buying cocaine for my son, leave him alone. Granted, now, I've never done any drugs a day of my life. Never have, never will. And his mom is just instantly just steadily
I forget
don't
why.
buy drugs for my son. My son doesn't have drugs. He shouldn't have drugs. He shouldn't be on drugs.
I forget why she was in the car. I think I was taking her somewhere.
I think you took her to town for something.
I took her for something.
And y'all were like fixing to leave, and you stopped by and got the marshmallows. But I'm like, no, I literally just need the jumbo-sized marshmallows for us to roast and have s'mores with. That's all I need. I do not need drugs. And he's just like hammering on the fact, like, okay, yeah, I'll get you the marshmallows. And every time he like joked about it, his mom's just steadily getting more and more irate. And for forever, I've always been like, your mom hates me because she thinks I buy drugs from you. And I don't even buy drugs at all.
The funniest part, she was egging it on half the time.
Oh, Lord.
She was joking with you. And I kept it going like, yeah, she's very disappointed in you.
I can't count the times that I've apologized to your mom. Being like, I promise I don't buy drugs from your son. And you just keep it rolling.
I mean, I got to. It's fun. And I mean, that's the
Another
first
key
thing
reason. Another key reason I don't trust you.
That was the first thing I thought of when you said marshmallows, because I'm like, I've never been asked for just to bring marshmallows somewhere. So I was like, it's gotta be key for something. If it's not drugs, it's something else.
No.
Marshmallows gotta be cool.
No, it is just strictly marshmallows. That's all I needed.
And every now and again, I get just a regular, wholesome phone call. That was one of them. Very few and far between.
Well, 9% of the time when I call you, it is a very wholesome, calm conversation. It's never just...
Unless I turn it to something that's completely
exactly. See, it's your fault.
Wall. I am the common denominator of most things.
Yeah.
You know.
You're the problem.
Nah, well, sometimes a solution. I make things more fun.
You can be the solution.
I make things more fun.
But 9 times out of 10, you're the problem.
Sometimes. Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
I go 7 out of 10. I think that's fair.
I'm willing to bet we could call some exes and get them on the podcast here and there, and they would all agree that you're... Matter of fact...
Maybe.
Speaking of that, I started watching video come across my Facebook Reels the other day. Mr. Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I like Mr. Beast videos. They're pretty funny. They're pretty cool. The different little challenges he gives and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Saw one, he locked, or I say he locked. He had 2 contestants in a room for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
He did not tell them that it was an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend.
I've seen
chained together.
Yeah, I've seen like parts of, like clips of it come to our
that was a
Facebook
pretty
reels
good
and
video.
shit.
Well, like
I would commit murder or suicide, one of the two.
Same day. A couple hours later, I'm back scrolling through Facebook Reels, and I stumbled across another video. He has this guy stranded out in the woods with his ex-girlfriend. Well, he's still explaining the challenge to him, walking them to their campsite or whatever. He reveals it's not just his ex-girlfriend. It's the guy's past 5 ex-girlfriends that he is now stranded in the woods together with.
That would be absolute hell.
The guy's like out here. He's trying to do his part. He's roughing it. He's trying to make a. He gets up early one morning. He's trying to cut down trees, make a little fortress, whatever.
Survive.
Yeah.
Survive.
Instead of just his little plastic tent.
Right.
Because like he got a little single person tent that could fit in this room.
Mm-hmm.
The girls had this big like master tent that you see.
Yeah.
Typically, what you'd see like in some of these guys like.
Well, back in Boy Scouts,
long,
some of the
like, hunting videos.
Yes,
like
back in Boy Scouts, some people had
plastic
those
trapper shack.
big ass like damn near house tents. They had like multiple rooms. I'm like, what?
No, this was one room, but like it was about as big as what I have in my shop.
Yeah.
And like I'm talking about, you had 5 full-fledged cots. Like you could have put a potbelly stove in the middle of it, and everybody been hunky dory.
Mm-hmm.
But where the twist was every 5 days the guy got a choice to eliminate a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Unbeknownst to the guy, I never finished the video.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to go back and find it and finish it. But at the end of it, however many women were left, it was for like $250,000.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever was left had the chance to decide whether to split the money or kick him out on the last day. So if he stayed for the full 30 days, he probably still ended up with no money. So now he has to try and convince 5 women and choose whether or not to eliminate one every 5 days. He has to try and convince all 5 of them to still like him and share the money with him. While they're constantly on a revenge path.
Yeah.
Of he's not getting no money.
Yeah.
Like I've got to go back and find that video and finish it. But
Mr. Beast videos are wild.
They're insane.
Like,
I'm trying to figure out how you have so much money that you're just giving away millions of dollars a year.
Yeah.
But I mean, granted, Mr. Beast he's been at it for a lot longer than most people realize. Like he's been YouTubing for years, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back and find like his first videos of him like just sitting in his room just talking. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. He's like a weird one that I'm like, how did you get to that level?
I don't know how you get to that level. Even with us doing what we're doing, just sitting here talking, whether we went out and doing crazy things or whatever, I highly doubt we could get to that level. Like you'd have to like nitpick and watch everything he does to get to that level.
Mm-hmm. Which I do. I don't like him just because he's sparked a lot of those newer videos of people going out and like just sharing videos of like, I gave to the homeless. You don't care. You're looking at views.
Yeah, and there's a lot of that. But
and you know, I think some of the things he does, okay, good.
Something I will say is, I do truly think
it seems
he
exploitive.
Cares.
Mm-hmm.
I do think he cares. There was something one time, and I may be wrong. It may not have been him, but like when he first started, not necessarily first started, but he'd been at it for a little while.
When he first got big.
Yeah, when he first got big, he would go to grocery stores and find random people and be like, whatever you can fit in this cart, I'll pay for.
Mm-hmm.
Helping out needy families.
Yeah.
Well, there were some people going around pretending to be from his group.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this little boy, and he was actually a real Mr. Beast fan.
Mm-hmm.
And this group of guys come up to him and was like, "Hey, we're from Mr. Beast. Whatever you can fit in the shopping cart for the next 30 seconds, next minute, whatever it was, we'll pay for, yada yada yada." Just random bull crap.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I think they had blindfolded him, and the kid was special needs.
Mm-hmm.
They had done something. Well, they do the challenge. Well, whenever they get done, the kid does his thing, and they're like, "Oh, time's up." He turns around, and they're running away laughing. He done a video of this kid doing all this stuff blindfolded or whatever,
mm-hmm.
and then just dip out. Well, the video got back to Mr. Beast,
mm-hmm.
and he actually found out where this kid was, went and found him, done a true challenge for him, and then still turn around and give the whole family like a butt ton of money.
That's pretty cool.
And like I said, like there's people like him that I feel like really do care
mm-hmm.
and try. Which, I mean, heck, he has his own TV show now. It's similar to like Squid Games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll pass by it. It'll have like ads for it. And
I haven't watched it yet. I might turn on look it up here one day here soon. Just
I like to watch random shit, like Meth Gator the other day. That was a great movie.
I've heard about it. I haven't watched it.
I mean, not
I still haven't watched Cocaine Bear. I need to watch that.
skip it. Watch
Watch Meth Gator.
Watch Meth Gator. Crackoon was good. That one was.
Crackoon.
It's about a raccoon on crack.
I got a feeling that's very close to Velocipaster.
Oh, both of them are. They're both terrible movies, but they're so bad they're good. Honestly, makes Velocipaster look like fucking the greatest movie ever.
If y'all ever, please, do not look up the movies and stuff that Devin recommends to
Do
y'all.
it. They are great watches.
Devin told me about Velocipaster. I had seen like a picture of it. I was like, there's no way that's a real movie. And then I sent it to him. I was like, haha, what kind of crazy movie is this? And he messaged me back like, oh, bro, that's a great movie. You should watch it. I'm like, there's no way this is real.
It is.
It was. He's like, oh, you got to watch like the first 5 seconds of it. It's hilarious. He shows me the first 5 seconds.
They don't have the budget to put in
They
a
have
burning
no
car.
budget for CGI. So like, they're like burning car noise across the screen.
When he turns into the Velocipaster.
I never made it that far.
It's only the last 5 minutes of the movie. It's a blow up dinosaur suit. It's not even a Velociraptor. It's a T-Rex. And it's the greatest fight. He's fighting ninjas. He has a sidekick that used to be a prostitute.
Yeah,
it's the greatest movie.
Never listen to Devin on a movie recommendation. Never,
it's so bad that it's like a train wreck. It's exactly like a train wreck that you just have to keep watching.
It's so bad you can't turn away, so you just have to constantly watch it.
Mm-hmm. And that's what makes it so good. It's a terrible movie. The acting's terrible. CGI is terrible.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna stick to everything else I'm watching at the moment.
But it's entertainment.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
But I mean, you know, I did like to come home as a kid and turn on like World's Stupidest Drivers on
I watched
TBS.
World's Dumbest.
Yeah, that one. And they have like bunch of wrecks and shit on there, and it's just like that. It's just stupid shit. But when you put it in a movie form and then have someone turn into a velociraptor, it's hilarious.
Don't watch. Don't listen to anything Devin recommends. Please, guys.
I've given some good recommendations on movies.
If y'all look up any of the movies Devin has recommended, please comment and tell us your thoughts on it and see whether you agree with me on to not accept his recommendations or if you should agree with Devin on his recommendations. Do we have a...
No, it's What? It wanted me to allow something. I just allowed it. I didn't even read it. I did, but I didn't.
It said something about a top viewer, and so I had no idea. I couldn't read it because your
big head
was in the way.
You know, it is a small screen.
I don't think so, bud.
I can just hold it up the entire time.
We'll try that next time.
Yeah, we'll try that next time. I'm tired, boss. No.
You said you could hold it the whole time. Don't be a weenie.
Oh, fucking weenie.
Speaking of that, so me and Ashley went to Mugshots last night.
Mm-hmm.
I had the Parm something other. We both know I can't read, but it had sauteed mushrooms and a garlic parmesan sauce on it.
Mushrooms. Continue.
But it was like a really good burger. Anyways, she had that and she got the Big Texan. And she had a sweet and spicy something drink.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted the mango flavor. Well, when the drink hits the table, it has jalapenos floating in it.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, she didn't know that when she ordered it, but it had jalapenos floating in it.
Okay.
And so she's like slow sipping this drink.
Mm-hmm.
we get to the end, like we've done finished our food. We're ready to go, waiting on the check, and she has about wait for you. She has about like yay much left in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, and she's like, oh, I'm done. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize Ronnie raised the quitter. She picked up that drink so fast and just finished it on the spot to the bottom. Like the whole time she's like drinking like an 1/8 inch out of it. She has almost an inch completely left in it, and she just downs the whole drink. She's like, you called me a quitter for the rest of the night. She was so upset about it, but it was hilarious.
She wasn't gonna let you do that.
No.
No.
I said, I was just joking. I didn't care if she finished the drink or not, but when I said that to her, oh boy, was she upset.
I ain't been to mug shots in a while.
It was pretty good.
I like old mug shots.
Like I said, that burger I had last night,
They got a good burger. They got a good burger. That brings me back to AI. Another reason I hate them. Oh gosh. They've taken jobs away from the worst customer service you'll ever get is at a damn McDonald's. That 3D printed food. But they ain't never got that ice cream machine working. But they got the little AI boards up in there.
Oh yeah, the self-order.
Yeah, self-order bullshit, and there's never anybody at the fucking counter. I went the other day, unfortunately, just because I needed something quick, and I got back to the shop. I told Lance when I walked in, I was like, dude, I could have went to Applebee's, sat down, ordered a couple margaritas, got my food, kicked back after I ate, and still been back sooner than if I went to damn McDonald's. I sat in that fucking line
I haven't been to Applebee's.
forever. Don't go to Applebee's, go to Chili's. I love Chili's.
Never been. Never been.
Change your life. It change your life.
It'll probably put me in the bathroom for the next 6 hours.
Oh, it will. It will.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of change in my life.
Yeah, but I mean, you'll be happy. You'll be happy.
I doubt it.
You will.
If I'm in the bathroom for 6 hours, I will not be happy.
Chili's is what Applebee's wishes it could be. It is that good. I love Chili's. It's the happiest place on earth.
We'll have to take like a mini tripod or something and go to Chili's and shoot like a little mini episode.
It's genuinely the happiest place on earth. Disney could never.
I was about to say, I thought Disney was the happiest place on earth.
Fuck no.
I've been to Disney.
I went last month. It was terrible. I mean, it was not terrible. We went to Disney Springs to the Dinosaur Cafe.
Oh, you went to Disney Springs.
Yeah, but they had the Dinosaur Cafe. That was badass. I did get
I wanted to go there. I did just we ran out of time.
It was like a 2-hour wait. And they told us like, screw it, we're gonna go explore. There is a fucking Coke gift shop.
I remember the Coke gift shop.
4 stories.
I did not realize it was 4 stories.
Yes. The greed of capitalism lives in that building. It was so bad. Nothing but just Coke memorabilia. And I'm seeing this one kid.
If you could find like an old school Coke sign,
it's nothing like that. It's new shit.
Well, I get that, but like still, like you find the old school stuff.
Yeah.
You're like, boy howdy, are you living rich?
Which I mean, we've got.
Did I say boy howdy?
I don't know. I've never heard you say.
I've never said boy howdy, but
here we are. But we've got the Coke Museum in Vicksburg, and that's cool. And that's
I didn't know there was a Coke museum.
Mm-hmm, there's a Coke Museum. I've been there a couple times.
I bet you went twice thinking it was for the kind of.
I was a child when I went. Actually, thank you very much. That was before all that. But no, that one's pretty cool. You go through like the whole history of it. And they have a small gift shop about the size a gift shop needs to be. Not much bigger than this room.
Yeah.
Not 4 fucking stories of nothing but Coke.
Did you go?
But me, Bethany, and Jonathan walked through this thing because Everybody left us alone. All right, we'll meet back up here.
Yeah, they left the wrong 3 by themselves.
Oh, 100%. So I was like, let's roll. Let's go find something to get into. Let's go make fun of people.
You are the ringleader that Bethany and Jonathan should not be left with.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. But we're always fun, which we were going to be responsible. There was the Lego store. Bethany was like, I want to go to the Lego store. Cool, we'll go to the Lego store. We turn around. There's a line wrapped around the building.
Oh, yeah, the Lego stores.
I'm like, what are we doing? Like, okay, cool. Let's just wander around for a little bit. Stumble upon this Coke museum because nothing screams Disney like an ice cold Coke with 4 stories of just shit.
Like I said, I didn't
they
realize
wanted a mug. Guess how much?
$40.
Right on the fucking money. Right on the fucking money.
Expensive. I told you. I've been there.
Expensive. And there was a bunch of people running. Oh my god, they have it! And he's pulling up random bullshit. I'm like, there's no fucking way. I'm in there like, dude, I prefer Pepsi. Where's the Pepsi at? I'm just taking piss on everything.
So, anyways, if you go like right down the way from like the Lego store and you stay on the waterfront,
mm-hmm.
There's these. There's like these boat cars.
Like a duck?
Essentially, yes. There's these cars that are also boats.
Which was my first driver's license, was a duck. I remember I had the duck license for a while. They let me drive the duck. Anyway, continue.
Well, like, I forget. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember when they were actually manufactured. But like, it's this whole little like ride. You ride around the little water canal that they have. You go past the big paddle boat they got sitting there and everything else. It's really cool. I have pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy's like, most people would say they're a better car than they are a boat. Others say they're a better boat than they are a car. But like when you get in the car, like instead of just having your normal like click handle to get out, no, they have a full on like lever you latch down to help make it seal to shut.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back side, underneath the bumper, there's a propeller. So you drive off the land into the water and then sail your little way around the little bay they have right there inside of Disney Springs.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the little captain, he gives you just all kinds of different details about the park, about the car, boat, whatever it is. And it was pretty cool.
I've been to Disney Springs a handful of times. I don't think I've ever noticed it, but it's always packed full of people.
See, the time we went, I'm not gonna say it was packed, but it wasn't like shoulder to shoulder packed. You could move around. You could walk in and out of stores freely. To the Legoland store, there was a little bit of a wait to get in it, but like it wasn't like wrapped around the building.
Which we went in the middle of February. I was thinking like,
yeah, I'd have figured that'd been like open.
There was a lot.
Because
it was very over. My autism was like ticked up. I didn't like it. I was like, I need to leave Florida.
We went right around 4th of July, so me and back years ago, I have two brothers. Both of them are very intelligent, very smart. Have been honor roll students their whole life.
What happened to you?
Yeah. My little retarded ass.
I gotta stop this winning streak.
I'm dyslexic. I have a learning disability. I will freely admit that. I've never been that smart. Never been good at school. Never could pay attention. Just been all over the place my whole life.
Hence the name Running with Rabbit.
Yeah. Well,
this started out as AI. We're on Disney now.
5th or 6th grade, I can't remember which. I made the comment to my dad. I was like, I will make the honor roll list and get an award at our high school's or our school's honor roll night. He said, son, if you ever make honor roll, I will take you to Disney World. Well, early on in life, that really didn't light a fire under me. And come up my senior year of high school, I walk into my first period class. I sat down. I realized there's a little envelope on my desk. I open it up. It says, Mr. Sean Buffington, you've been invited to Boca Chica's honor roll class. I'm like, nah, this is a fake. Somebody's messing with me. Like, they put this on the wrong desk. Granted, my name is printed on the paper. When I wrote it, it's printed. It's like, that's mine. So, I knew some people that were on the student council in the next class over. And I'm like, hey, teach. Like, let me step next door real fast. Like, I've got like a quick question. I'll be right back. Like, 20 seconds max. So I stepped next door and I told the teacher in there, I was like, I need to speak with these like 3 students. And I'm like, hey y'all, and like all 3 of these students were always on a roll ever since elementary. Like they were like graduated top 5 of my class. All 3 of these students. Brilliant people, great people. I'm like, hey, y'all made a mess up. Y'all give me this card. It's got my name on it. Y'all are clowning me. This is like a senior prank. Like I'm not smart. I don't deserve to be in part of the honor rolls. They're like, no, you made honors this year. Like you actually are included. You're there. Like tell your family. Like we've got a whole table set up for y'all. Like, oh crap, maybe this is real. So I go on like the next like the rest of the day like looking over this card like this has got to be a gag. And finally someone's like, dude, you've actually like done really good these past 2 years. Like you're honors now. I graduated within the top 25 of my class.
Hell yeah.
I just surprised me. I didn't think I was up there, but I graduated within the top 25. But whenever I got home that day, my dad got off work. He gets home. I was like, "Hey, yo,
time to cash in."
Yeah, I'm Mr. Money in the Bank right now. I'm on my shot at the championship, baby.
Bring me my money.
Yes, sir. I was like, hey, you remember how you told me way back when that if I was ever on a roll and I got an award at the ceremony that you'd take me to Disney World? Yeah. I was like, hey, here's my ticket. We're going to the honors night. He opens it up. He looks at it. He goes, who'd you pay to get this? Instant disbelief. Just same as I'm like, no, I've asked everybody within the
I made sure
council,
it was real.
asked all my teachers, and they're like, no, Sean, you are honors student. Like, you're going to the honors night. And we went, I got an award. And, like, I said it to him as a joke. Just, I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been to Disney, never really cared. I mean, I've always been in a middle-class family. I've known Disney was a very expensive go. Like,
yeah.
I didn't expect to go.
Right.
Didn't care if I went or not. Well, like I said, that was my senior year. My dad meticulously planned out this entire trip. Like, 3 weeks before time, something happened, and I can't remember if it was the place we were staying. Something happened, and everything fell through.
Mm.
Me and him were driving somewhere. Like, it was a secret. The whole family knew but me. Both my brothers, my mom, a bunch of my cousins, the girl I was dating at the time knew. And me, like I said, me and him were going somewhere. He was like, hey, just so you know, I was going to take you to Disney, but this happened and it fell through. We can't go no more.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we're going to go to Gatlinburg. He's like, we're going to get up early that morning and leave. And I figured by the time you woke up and realized, oh man, why did we passed Mobile,
Right.
like,
where are we at?
Like we'd be headed to Orlando to go to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and that's when we were going to tell you. He said, but it fell through. We can't go no more. Well, because we were going to stay at like a condo outside of Disney.
Mm-hmm.
And the booking or something, like I said, something happened at the condo and we couldn't go. Like the whole trip got trashed because of that.
Right.
Well, it just so happened that one of my teachers and the women's basketball coach, Christy Terrell, was a trip booker at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like she would get people all over the place messaging her, and she would like book trips to Disney for them, put them up at the resorts, get them fast passes for certain rides, different park tickets,
Mm-hmm.
and someone found out that our trip had fell through,
Mm-hmm.
and they contacted my mom like, "Hey, I've already told Miss Terrell about y'all. Y'all like get in touch with her. She already has your info. Like message her, talk to her, and get it all figured out."
Yeah.
This was like the first year, second year that they had the Avatar ride,
Mm-hmm.
and my mom messaged her, and she was like, "Hey," and she was like, "Oh, I already got it all figured out." She's like, "Y'all have passes for these parks these days, fast passes for these rides these days for the same days y'all are going to those parks.
Mm-hmm.
XYZ, put us up at a Disney resort." Like, granted, it was all on our cost, but like, she done so much work, and like, I'm talking about like split second, dude, and had us put up at the parks and had everything laid out. We like I said, we had the fast passes for the rides, the park passes, and there was 2 days she actually got us the early passes to some of the parks. So like, we got the parks before they were packed.
Right, before the whole crowd gets in and
like, I mean,
you can't move.
It was like, it was crazy, and like the fact that she done all this and it was cheaper than the original trip they had planned.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I never did get a chance to go back and tell her thank you for all that.
Mm.
But I highly doubt she's ever watches this, and if she does, she might be a little absurd about it. But
disappointed.
Miss Terrell, if you ever see this, thank you for that trip. That was a magnificent time. I had a great time with my family and enjoyed the entire experience. But it was a great time. Like, I can't remember a time before that like everybody in my family just, I guess you'd say, a perfect vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime before that, like, there was something that happened and somebody got upset or aggravated, and it was just unreal. That one trip, like, I wouldn't mind going back to Disney. I'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's pretty cool. That was more of a wholesome story, and I just thought of something, and it's about to ruin the entire fucking mood.
Probably.
but when we went last month, we were going on a cruise, and I was told, I was like, why the hell are we in Florida a day early? Oh, yeah, everybody's meeting down here tomorrow. I'm like, why the hell are we here? I hate Florida. I do not like that state. I'm not a fan of Florida. So everybody gets there, and we're going for Bethany's senior trip. And she wants to go to the Dinosaur Cafe. I'm like, hell yeah. We both have autism. We're going to have a great
Dinosaurs.
time. Yes, and that was the coolest place. I got to keep the mug that they gave my
keep or steal?
No, I kept it. I bought the more expensive one that came with the glass, and they didn't call it a trash. They called it something else. It was essentially a trash can. So of course, naturally, I have to get the trash can everywhere I go.
That's the alcohol talking.
I mean, I need to have a little bit of fun. But there was very little kids it was Disney adults. Like that is wild to me.
So,
At Disney adults, I think are like they have something mentally wrong with them. Like the overboard
yeah,
the ones like I think if you're somebody like I like Disney, okay, cool, no problem. But like it's your entire personality of like Disney. I'm like, what, why,
yeah,
why? These are the same people that are keeping the Epcot park still open. Because who the fuck is going to Disney for Epcot?
I don't know. I saw something at one point, and I kind of think me and you need to take a trip.
Watch, everybody's gonna get pissed at me because I'm hating on Disney.
Oh, I can feel the heat now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody is like that loves Disney. It's like in love with my story, and the fact that you followed it up with that. They're like, ban him, kick him off the show now. Like instant hate.
Yeah.
Like they were in the
burn
middle
him at the stake.
They're in the middle of typing like sweet comments talking about their fun times at Disney or whatever.
Yeah, and then ruin it.
You come back and they're like, get rid of him now.
Yeah.
But
which tracks. I'm like a black cat.
Yeah. I will agree with that. Mm-hmm. But trying to remember where I was going with that.
Epcot. I called Epcot useless.
So there's a thing that certain people do at Epcot. I feel like me and you would really enjoy.
They have beer there. Isn't that the only park with alcohol?
Yes, they have alcohol at that park.
Can you like try different alcohols from around the world or whatnot?
That's what I was getting into. That's what they call drinking around the world. You go to because like each little like quadrant of Epcot is based off a different country.
Mm-hmm.
And the Disney people are gonna be mad at me for this. There's like I want to say 12, but I know 12 is way too few. It's like 20 something different countries.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go to each country and get a different beer or alcohol beverage.
Yeah.
But whenever like you go and you make the full circle of it.
Right.
They call it drinking around the world. And I feel like that's something me and you would greatly enjoy.
I think.
Because like, supposedly, I mean, it's probably about like all things that's in America. It's got its own American twist to it.
I'm sure.
But it's supposedly all authentic drinks or alcohol from said country. Like if you go to the German side, it is authentic German beer that you order. You can't go up there and order a Coors Light or a Budweiser.
Yeah.
But it is true. I don't even think you can go up there and order a Guinness.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ireland.
Yeah, I mean I know it's Ireland, but like that's.
I would stay in Ireland.
That's the closest thing I can think of.
And all that.
I'm glad you do. I do not.
I love Irish whiskey. God. Tell them we're doing. That's great.
I'm not even a fan of Canadian whiskey.
I like Canadian whiskey.
I like very few.
Which is strange coming from me.
Or not Canadian. Oh, Kentucky. Kentucky.
Kentucky bourbon I don't like.
I do not like Kentucky, but now, my friends from the north, my Canadians, y'all make great liquor. I love Canadian whiskey.
Keep it up with Crown.
I apologize. I screwed that up at the beginning, but I love
all
Canadian
the three
whiskey.
Canadians that are watching here. We're very mad for a second.
Hey, I have cousins that are Canadian.
I know, but the first episode, I think I ran all the French and Canadians off.
Probably.
I'm good. I've got like 3/4 of it left. Sure, grab me that one.
Drink fast.
Half and half. I might shotgun it.
Do it. Do it for the views.
I might shotgun it before we're over, actually. I just got to move the mic so it doesn't.
I feeling we're probably past our 45.
It's fine. It actually started over on the
I was about to say.
thing. We've got it recording on here, so we can just.
So hopefully this time we don't have to upload it in like a 2-part series.
Shouldn't have to.
Because one of our first episodes, it was way bad, and we had to. We went on and on, and
We should be good.
it cut us into 2 parts. It was
We're still learning this.
yeah.
We're
new. Neither one of us
Yeah.
are tech savvy. We're both hands-on, mechanically inclined people.
But speaking of Disney,
That's my a little bit.
speaking of Disney, where do you think they keep the head?
The head.
Yeah, of Walt Disney. They froze his head. I think they've got it. They've got they've got tunnels beneath the parks.
Actually, I'm glad you said something about that.
Oh, normally it's like, Devin, shut the fuck up.
No, so another friend of mine, it'll probably take some major convincing to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to get him on the podcast. And we'll have to dedicate an episode to Disney because he done I think it's considered an internship for like a year at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Like he went through like a lot of the tunnels.
So he knows where the head is.
I don't think he knows what the head is.
I think he knows, but
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he can tell. I think he's got snipers trained on him at all times. If he talks about Walt Disney's head.
Okay, that's real weird because he just texted me at like the same time I said that.
So that proves that they have.
It's completely different. Me and him were discussing something else earlier, and
no,
he
I like
just
my
responded
theory.
back to it.
No, I like my theory better. They know. Anybody that's ever worked at Disney
But he can
knows when
give
somebody
us
talks about the head.
a little bit more insight to the behind the scenes at Disney. I don't remember what all he done, but like he's got stories on stories on stories of working at Disney. I didn't realize that was a thing until he was like, "Oh yeah, it's like a real easy thing to get into." He worked alongside like people from different countries.
Their security sucks.
I never paid attention. I was young.
Well, no, I know there's like I'd say their security sucks because their metal detectors don't work.
I wonder about metal detectors, anyways.
Sometimes they go off
Because
but, like I keep that knife in my wallet. I went through it, never dinged.
So the reason I say that is I have 2 metal screws in my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
For anybody that doesn't know or is curious, we are from Mississippi. Close around the Jackson area. But we went different groups, but we ended up meeting up, hanging out a little bit at the Brandon Amphitheater. And whenever I walked into the Brandon Amphitheater, I walked through the metal detector and like, oh boy, they tell us, like everybody, empty your pockets if you have a hat on, and typically I wear a hat. Put all your stuff into your hat and just walk up with your hands up. No big deal. Well, I walked through and the security guard like instantly stops me. He's like, hey, hold up. I'm like, oh, wait a second. What's going on? Like, I don't have a gun on me. I don't have a pocket knife. I have nothing. I made sure I left all my stuff in the truck. And like he gets ready to like frisk me with the wand. And he turned around and like he was like, hold on, it went off. And my cousins behind me were laughing. And they're like, it's probably the screws in your ankle. I had completely forgot about them. But whenever they said something, I was like, oh yeah, I literally have 2 metal screws in my ankle. I can like take my boot off and like roll my sock down and show you where I had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And he waved his wand down there and it went off.
Mm-hmm.
But like he was fixing to stop me. Like I couldn't go in the concert.
Right.
Because they thought I was hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
But then, what was that? Last month. We went up to the Dixie National Rodeo.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in, same situation. Empty your pockets, put in your hat, walk through with your hands up. walked through, metal detector never went off. Nobody ever said a word. Nobody ever said anything to me about it.
Yeah.
But like at the amphitheater, like this always fixing to pull me in the closet, and I felt like he was fixing to do a cavity search on me.
And that's the same thing with my brother-in-law. He's got a metal rod that's in his leg. That hardly ever goes off in metal detectors.
Yeah.
Reason being, I don't know what your screws are. His is titanium.
I have no idea what my screws are.
Titanium, and if it goes off in a metal detector, normally it's probably stainless steel. But normally they're titanium. Some of them are stainless steel though.
It's probably stainless.
But it's a non-ferrous metal, is what titanium is, and it's not magnetic.
Yeah.
So whatever with the magnetic field in the metal detectors, that's not setting off. Now he's got a bracelet that it sets off every time. That's one he never takes off because there was a buddy his that died. He was a firefighter, and he keeps that on. But typically those won't go off if they're titanium. I don't know why it wouldn't go off at the Dixie National, but
unless it did and they just didn't care. But like I said, like I had my hat held out in front of me. I had my car keys, everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Car keys, wallet.
And I've dealt with that at the amphitheater. I'll have everything, hold it above my head. It'll go off. What you got on me? My belt. They'll look. Oh yeah, you good.
And like I've had the same situation happen before. Like,
and at Dixie National, it never dings.
Yeah, like my belt.
My
belts went off a time or two at different places, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I've got a belt like here.
Yeah. Presidential rallies, I've gotten him with a lot of things, which is terrifying. There's very little security with that. I'm not, but I've been to a few of those, and there's not a lot of security. I'm like, what? That is insane to me. But whatever.
Like I said, like he waved his wand down there by my ankle, and sure enough, it said beep 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 beep.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, okay, yeah, you check out. Go ahead.
I'm going to watch this now for saying that.
Oh, Gary.
I didn't mean to take it. It's just, I get off work and things are there. Which, I mean, I don't know why.
That's about like at New Year's whenever I dropped a firework in your pocket and you had
shotgun shells. And I'm like, you know me. Don't just put things in my pocket. They will explode.
I didn't think.
I stand there. I'm like, oh no.
It was like a 20-second delay.
Yeah, because I've been shot with firework. Whatever, it don't matter to me. They're fine. Like, it's not gonna hurt.
2 years ago,
2 seconds before that, I was trying to throw a bottle rocket. And it blew up in my hand.
Yeah, like as soon as you lit it, you're like, bang,
bah, ow. That hurt.
That's about like almost 2 years ago now. At 4th of July, I shot a Roman candle at your face.
That was fun. They didn't feel
kids. For the love of Christ, please do not do what we are telling you. Do not do the actions we have done.
It builds character.
Don't listen to him. Do not be safe. Be responsible. Parents, if your kids watch these, please watch them.
Shame on you. Shame on you for letting your kids watch this, honestly.
Make sure your kids do not follow what Devin says.
Well, I mean, if you do, I'll give some advice. Wear some safety goggles.
Maybe
that might be the best advice I've ever given.
Probably.
Wear protection. Wear protection. In all senses.
Throughout this entire episode, I've had different things, like different ideas of like shortcut episodes or random acts we could do.
We can play Mortar Roulette.
No.
You never want to do that. That one's fun.
No one ever wants to do the things I want to do.
Yes. No one ever does. It's terrible. Mortar Roulette's fun.
But I've had some ideas of like different things we could do while like shooting episodes or doing like
episodes?
Shooting.
It sounded like shitting episodes.
Shooting episodes. I mean, our episodes are shit, but
we do shit them out.
Yeah. But it's different little odd and end things we could do just for like fun stuff that we typically do on a daily basis.
Range day. Oh, that'd be a fun one.
I need a range day.
I do need a range day.
I have 2 guns that need to be sighted in, plus I have 1, possibly 2 guns that need to be need to have new scopes put on.
we swapped scopes.
We swapped 2. There's still 2 more to swap. If you give it maybe another month or 2, there's a certain scope I might come buy from you, depending on what my credit does.
Bet.
And then that'll be a 3rd gun that I need to shoot.
Then we can do a nighttime range day.
Yep. But if you guys want to see us have a range day at Devon's,
That'd be fun.
comment, tell us, and we'll do a range day.
Review different guns. Tell you what's good to use and what's not.
Yeah.
I know all that. I'm a genius when it comes to that. Legally, I'm a genius. But, y'all don't agree with me on that.
I've got to see the entire test.
I'll see if I can pull it up again. I'll let you take it.
I don't need to take it. Nah.
Scared it's going to be too low.
I know I'm not a genius. I know I'm not the smartest person in 90% of the rooms I walk into. But at the same time, I know I'm not dumb enough to walk into a room and be like, half these people are idiots.
Most people are idiots, though.
And, like, that happens way more times than it needs to for me to be as low as what I am.
Most people are idiots. I mean, even if you are smart, you have a level of idiocy.
Yeah.
You do. Most people are, if you're real with yourself. I mean, that's why I'm so fun. I am an idiot. I'm very smart when I want to be.
Yes.
I just...
I will
don't
agree with
pull that side out of me. Normally, it's just like, hey, let's go set this on fire. And it's like, Devin, that's the stupidest thing you've said in the past 10 minutes. And I'm just like, give it another 10. I'm going to say something stupider. It's more fun that way. I could be all serious and just talk about real shit all the time. But that's not fun. That's not entertaining.
I don't think it's not the fact that you talk about real stuff. I think it's the fact of the amount of dumb stuff you do say.
Right, but it's comedic.
At times, yes. At other times, it literally makes me want to bury my head in the sand.
And that means it's more comedic for me.
You said that.
That means it's more comedic for me at that point.
I want to do an episode.
I do it for the love of the game.
I want to do an episode where we put Karen, your mom, between the 2 of us.
Oh my god.
And I'm talking about just everyday plain old conversation. Me and you. And then just have her, like, intervene and be like, Devin, I can't believe you said that. Stop saying this type of stuff. Or, like, just to fuss at you.
Oh, that'd be a long episode. We wouldn't get past the first sentence.
Probably not.
We wouldn't get past the first sentence.
That
would be entertaining.
Actually, I'll give a challenge. Guys, if we can get this video to 100 likes,
oh god,
we will have Karen on one of the next few episodes to fuss at Devin at everything he says.
we'll have her sit in the chair right over there.
I'll go buy another stool. She can sit right here between the 2 of us.
Okay, that's fine. Oh god,
this is gonna be fun.
I would rather the chair. That would be entertaining.
Oh yeah,
not for everybody else. Not for me. I'd have fun with it.
Oh, you'd instantly go to saying stuff to make her upset.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the moment I say, "Hey guys,"
as soon as the camera rolls,
yeah,
I'm gonna say some
we're live.
stuff.
It's over with instantly.
Yeah. My phone will not be recording that day.
Why?
Because I'm bringing out the notes.
Oh, not the notes.
I'm bringing out the notes.
Not the notes.
Well, she's made the notes a couple times.
Yes, she has.
And that was the first 5-minute conversation when Bethany and Jonathan got to Florida. We started mentioning some of the things she said in the notes. I turned the entire family group against her for 5 minutes.
Guys, for anybody that doesn't know, Devin has an entire friend group. Because of my fiance, I come along later on.
You were adopted.
Yeah, I was adopted into the friend group.
You were adopted.
But I like you.
No, I wasn't more so adopted. It was just they couldn't get rid of me.
That's when my fiance was adopted into your family and become the favorite child.
I'm still mad about that. Mom's sitting there. You're the favorite child. I'm right here.
Her living son
like,
right
what?
next to her, and she's like, "Oh, this random girl that I met one day hanging out with my son. You're my favorite child."
I'm like, what? I'm here. I'm right here.
But
I'm mad now.
anyways, I was adopted into the friend group. This friend group has had a long-standing note thread that is everybody within the friend group is allowed to put comments in, and it's just random phrases. People within it. At one point, it was just the friend group.
Then it turned into
Now
anything
it
we
is-
hear that somebody has
If
said.
somebody says something completely outlandish, it goes into the notes, and it is hysterical.
I would say we'll sit down and read them, but no. There's I have very little lines that I won't cross.
If this video gets to 500
But-
likes, we'll have a sit down day with
I'll read
a
some of
couple
mine.
members of the friend group. We'll get out on the back patio to where y'all can see everybody, and we will read select things from the notes
That we have approved.
Yes, that the entire group has sat down and approved saying, because some things may or may not be criminalized.
Something they're not that bad. Some just need context.
They all need context, but it's whenever they go back on like, what was this going on about? And then like someone else explains, this happened, and this was said, and it makes the entire phrase 3 times funnier.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, if this video gets to 500 likes on any platform, we'll sit down and we'll try and get as many members of the friend group together to go over it, and we'll laugh. We'll all have a good time. But with that being said, I think we're closed on our hour.
Absolutely. Oh, our hour? You haven't looked at the time then, have you?
I looked at the time, but I was just saying our hour as in general.
Oh yeah, I was about to
Not
say
time
it's closer to the third hour, I think.
Third, and I don't think third hour,
Maybe.
but
I don't know. I don't have my phone on me, and I didn't look at my watch when we started.
I don't
but-
remember when we started, but it's not third hour.
I know it's over too.
It's not over two. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for joining in with us. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Leave a like or a comment. We'll holler at y'all next time.
We'll see you next time.
Later.